Hi there and welcome back to my journaling channel. I'm Lisa and I love to journal and document our daily lives, and today I'm going to be working in my Heidi Swap planner. I haven't actually worked in this for ages. It's such a beautiful planner, and I decided in 2018 that I was going to use this as my daily journal, and I started in October. And I've included one photo and literally a couple of journaling pages. I did a desk tour on my main channel, my Life with Lisa channel, the other day. And I will include the video here. I'll include the link below. And so you can have a look if you want. And I saw this planner and I'd completely forgotten about it. And the idea was in 2018 in October, so 2 years ago, I was going to I was going to journal daily, just a tiny little bit each day of just things that have been going on, include a couple of photos and cute bits, and that is as far as I got. And I've decided it's time to pick up. And I've always had this mentality that it's only paper, and that's why I called this channel It's Only Paper, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we've got a 2-year gap. It doesn't matter that I don't document daily. But the fact is, it's important to pick up and journal when I feel like it. So it could be in 10 years time I've actually filled this journal, but I may not have done it every day, but I've just picked it up every now and then and documented a few bits. And that's what's important, picking it up when I fancy. I've never wanted to put myself under pressure when it comes to journaling, and I will just document and journal when I feel like it. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to pick up where I left off 2 years ago, and it is almost to the day. I am going to continue on this side. I think I'm just going to add some extra pages, I think. I think that's going to be right. So I'm going to leave these. This is October 2018, and I'm going to start here. My last page was 2 years ago, saying about my son is really missing being little and doing all the Halloween-y things. He would have been 16 then. So I'm going to add my extra pages here. That's what I'm going to do with you today. I've printed off a few little photos from this month. Now, I always feel with this kind of journaling that you don't have to have the special photos. I save those more for my really nice journals, and these were always meant to be little snapshots, that just everyday stuff. Ada and I went to Starbucks the other day. We sat in the car. I did some work planning, and so that wouldn't necessarily go in one of my nice journals. I've got a photo there with some friends. We met for a lunch, a walk, and then I made a really good pumpkin bread pudding the other day. I might include that recipe in here, actually. I don't know. But that's what I'm going to do with you today. But I really want to stress that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be in order. It doesn't have to be every day. Just do it when you fancy. And I'm going to tell you a story about that in just a moment as well. I want to show you what I'm going to be playing with. I got sent this beautiful collection from PinkFresh. I love PinkFresh. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see better. I will take my tummy off the desk as well. But these are what I'm going to be using. I didn't get them for, oh, I love that one. I didn't get them for any particular reason. But when I see a page like that, it just makes me want to make another mini book. It's so cute. I love this one as well. But I am going to work on this journal. That is beautiful. Look at that. When you see a page like that, does it make you just want to cut everything out? I love this one. I always think mini books. Whenever I have a paper collection, it just makes me want to create another mini book. But no, I'm going to hold off. Oh, that one's a nice one. What would you make if you saw all these papers? Let me know. But I'm obviously not going to be using them all today. But Papermaze sent me these. I've also got, I haven't even looked at everything. I've got die cuts there. Let me show you like this, then you can have a good look. Aren't these fun? But I want to set up like the whole month for, oh, are those envelopes? Let's have a look. I want to set up the whole month for October. And oh, I may have to make a mini book. Look. Oh no, it's not an envelope. Oh, it is an envelope. Look. think I need to make a mini book. We're going to save some of these for a possible mini book. That one is as well. Oh my goodness, I love those. All right, I'm going to have to be careful now what I use, because now, although this would be quite nice in my planner as well, I think I might save this for a mini book actually and pop it on my other channel. Hands up if you fancy another mini book. Have you found my other channel, by the way? My other channel is Life with Lisa. I will link it up, like I said, but I'm going to save these for a mini book. I love them so much, so I think you might be getting a mini book with this collection as well now. But let's go back to my daily journal. Let's create some pages, and we'll go from there. I've got no plans, but the only thing I am planning on doing is using one of these as a template, and we're gonna cut them out. I haven't got many pages. I think we only need a couple of pages, and that's fine. So I'm taking the really pretty PinkFresh papers and I'm placing the actual planner pages in on them and then marking them off so that I can cut them to size. Then that way they are the exact same size. It's really quite fun using a planner as an everyday journal, because if you're actually using the proper pages, you've got your days all set out for you. I think it's really handy. I'm just making these extra pages just to make up for this month, but then I think I'm going to start using the pages again and just prettying them up, but using the actual template of the daily pages. I'm now using the papers. I've also see the little pumpkin paper. That is actually a download. I belong to the Patreon page of Apple Cheeks, and she had some downloads for her patrons this month, and I printed those off. They're super cute and perfect for this time of year. And now I'm just using like the frames, the die cuts, and just making it all look really pretty. You know how much I love a flip page, so I'm creating a couple here. It's such an easy way to add extra journaling and photos, and it looks so pretty. And I love like having an interactive page. I think it's really fun. So I'm wanted to add a bit of a border here on the pumpkin paper, so I've stuck that over some like peachy coloured paper just to make it help it stand out right. I'm using 2 of the Patreon downloads, and I just think it all looks really pretty. And I'm documenting the food I've been baking. I'm documenting some sweet stuff that we've been doing, like going out for Starbucks. Now I'm creating the page on the back, and I've used the packaging, the white paper there that you can see. That's actually the packaging of the die cuts. Right, just a little word of warning. I completely forgot that this lovely page was on the other side, and I've just merrily gone in and snipped a little camera away. I'm quite happy, that's fine, but just do check the other side before you go cutting, because it could have been I was very precious about this and wanted it to save it for something in particular. I'm glad I haven't gone straight in at the middle, but it's making me very aware of what I'm cutting out, and it's also making me wish I'd ordered a second sheet of this. By the way, I will link up this collection below. So whilst I make this page really pretty, I just wanted to apologise. I haven't posted on here as regular as I would have liked. We had some really sad news recently, so I've kind of been dealing with that, and I just haven't felt in the creative mood. If I'm really honest with you, I haven't felt like journaling, and it's always something that I've always promised myself I wouldn't ever force it, and I wouldn't fake it and pretend I'm feeling really jolly and making things when I don't really feel like it. So I've laid low. I've had some time just doing nothing, which I've kind of needed to. I've laid low a little bit from work as well, and it's felt really needed. But I was really in the mood for creating today and doing something really happy, and this has really boosted my spirits. So let's hope I get some more videos made soon, because it does make you feel good when you do create. And I bit my nails as well. I'm really disappointed with myself. I've bitten my thumbnails and one of my little fingernails. I'd done so well with biting my nails. I hadn't bitten them for about 18 months now, so but I know they'll grow back, and that's fine. But I just wanted to share with you that I haven't been around so much lately, and I know I've got a little bit behind with responding to YouTube comments on my other channel, and I will respond to everybody, because it really does mean so much when you take your time to watch my videos and to leave lovely comments. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. this everyday journal, I don't plan to journal every day. That's just not my style. It doesn't work for me. Saying that, I am still doing well with my bullet journal. I'm doing really, really well. But I can't see me popping in here every day and journaling a little bit. So what I plan to do is to make it up each month and then almost have like the highlights of the month, what's been important to me, little things that we've done, anything like that, people that we've seen, I'm going to be jotting down in here, adding a few photos, but just to kind of keep a little monthly overview almost. And just see how that goes. But again, I'm not going to put myself under pressure. If I don't do it, that's fine. But what I do is a bonus. And I think that's the way it works for me. And just almost praise me for anything I do get put down in this journal. Anything is a positive.
We were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be.
So I'm just going to do a couple of things. I've finished all the journaling. I've realised that my page won't lift up. I've put the holes in, but it's obviously attached. So I'm just going to add my scissors and cut out a little bit there, so that will now lift like that. And the other thing I'm going to do, I keep looking at this page, and these, I love these ones, they're so pretty. This one, it's just not so pretty. I'm not as fast. I've taken my White Posca pen and I am going to colour in just really roughly these little bits. And sometimes I think just adding a little bit of white to a page really, really helps. So I'm just going to do that. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. I'm actually going to add some white spots. I really do think adding a little bit of white really makes a difference. I will link up this pen below because I think it's amazing. There. Now the other thing, I have seen both Vicky and Emma use this crocheted leaf. That was from my kit, the October kit, the Treat Yourself kit from my Lollipop Box Club company, and I really love the way that they've added it on their tags, and I just thought I'm going to add it to my planner. I think that would look really cute. Just have it hanging here. You could add it to a paper clip if you wanted to. But, it's just going to dangle here. No particular reason, I just think it looks really sweet. Let's tighten that up a little bit. Oh, it's a little bow now. There. A little autumnal leaf. So let's go back to the beginning. And so this is going to be the start now of October. I'm not sure how often I will do this, but it's really quite nice actually, like a little summary of the month. So we've got my pumpkin cake and me just talking about feeling grateful and appreciating the little things. And then that also flips up like that and talking about our Starbucks treat. And then we've got dinner with friends, a Sunday lunch. We've got meeting up in the evening at our local with friends. And then on this page we've got our beautiful common walks from home over to the common, which we love. I don't know, I might actually attach another photo there. I know we're going for another walk at the weekend. So that's... Actually, I took a really nice photograph of a toadstool the other day. I might, and that was over at the common, I might add that there. But there my pages, my little October summary. I really hope you've enjoyed that. I've loved making them. Maybe that's the way forward for me, a monthly summary. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. I'd also love to know what you do, if you document daily. Do you do a project life? Do you do a month summary? How do you document your everyday stuff? I think there's a difference between like having something scrapbook worthy, having something in your really nice journal, but sometimes there's everyday stuff too that you kind of want to document that isn't that important, but sometimes the little things really do make a big difference. So I'd love to hear how you document the little things. Thank you so much. Maybe I need to call this journal the little things, I might make something. I quite like that idea. We'll see if I continue with it. You know what I'm like. But thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and please subscribe to this channel if you are new. I'll see you in the next video. I'll try not to make it as long as it has been. Thank you so much. Bye.